if you're just sitting at your house and you're watching somebody on the TV, and this is, I tell everybody the same thing I'm telling you now. If you're just watching one person all the time and they stay in the same place, they never leave and go nowhere else. They don't try to do boots, so they don't even try to protest. I mean, I'm not a great protester. I go to protest. I went to Staten Island. I went to Queens. But like, I have to show them. I got to be a role model. I can't just tell them, oh, you need to go do this. Take my word on it.
You got to walk. Yeah, you got to walk
that. You got to talk it and walk it. That's it. You know?
And you know what's crazy? I remember people in the movement thinking that we were paid actors when we had the Cheesecake Factory. I'll never forget that.
They said it to me.
Yo, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wow. I'm like, it's easy as that. You know, because somebody's in middle of America, you know, and it's like, oh, no, they're just social justice warriors, or they're this or they're that. And like,
oh, they're on the Soros teams. Oh, they're central casting. That one's central casting right there.
Like, I really got arrested, bro. I tried to do the right thing.
Yeah. He's got the charge to prove it.
Yeah, you know, and luckily was dismissed, and because there was no charge. And to a bigger thing, though, is the people inside the house. This is what I'm talking about. They're in the house. All they got is the reality in which is on their screen. And it doesn't take away, like, there's obviously an awakening happening. People are waking up. So that to me is in the good direction.
Yeah.
What is in the bad direction is that I feel like there's still a lot of civil war like agitation happening on so many micro levels. Yeah. And this is why I'm so steadfast with unity, specifically in the freedom movement. You know me personally, so you know how I give it up.
No,
personally,
I already know.
You know,
I already know.
So when I'm talking kumbaya, I'm coming really from a place of like maturity and just like we have to bring this. Obviously, there's some bad people that are among us, and those people, I'm sure they will have their day.
Yeah,
right. But for the rest of us that may just see things differently, I do believe we should keep that aside and come together. What's your take on that, Skript?
Well, not everybody's going to perceive reality the way you do anyway. So we already know that. So if, let's say, somebody's calling out somebody or I'm calling out somebody about something that I found, and I have 100% concrete proof. There are still people out there, no matter what facts, just think of the, 2020 and the vaccine and all that stuff. No matter what facts, no matter what black and white piece of paper or screenshot that you have, some people will just dismiss it. What happens is, if you can find a common ground, it unifies everybody together quickly. Now, some people will say, oh, Skript, why are you working with this one? Why are you working with that one? Why are you doing it? Because I've been preaching for the past 2 years, even the Democrat people are still American. Even they're
not going anywhere. Yeah, they're going to be there when this is all said and done. They're not going to disappear.
The Republican people are still American. So like people forget that. And then they're like so caught up on the right and the left and the Democrats are the bad and the Republicans are bad. And they forget when you take these, if we had no politicians, no government, no nothing, you just have you and your neighbor